What is going on, people, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about this, the M140, and what's good, bad about it, and the things you really should know before you buy one. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Zach's because we are going to a small car event here in England. We're going to discuss a few points while we're together. Offer secured. Let's go to Zach's. I tell you what, that B58 has never sounded so good since we rebuilt this car. It's been such a joy to drive, and that is the first thing that I want to say about this car. It sounds so unbelievably good, but it could sound better, so I think we're going to get an exhaust. Yeah, definitely needs an exhaust.
That is AJ car. Oh my god.
That looks so much better than Space, doesn't it?
It does look fat.
Voila. You know what I realised on the way down here? Like, we drive 45 minutes to an hour just to come and chill with each other every weekend.
I forget how far away we are now because we're so used to being close.
Like, people in America probably think 45 minutes is like down the road to the local shop, but 45 minutes in England is look really far.
Too long.
I need to get terrified. Oi, oi. Right, we're heading over to cafe now. Zach,
Yes.
what is the first thing you would say, good or bad, about the M140?
Me too.
I just realised my window's been down this entire time.
Good.
That's really bad.
Good, I'll say value for money. Get a lot of car for the price. Bad is the accessibility of it because everyone owns one.
Before we get going, I want to tell you another good point about this car. It is the perfect city car. You've got power, comfortability. The steering is actually the lightest steering I've ever felt in my life. It's comfortable, it's fast, it's just everything you need for the perfect daily car. Right, so we made it to Cafe in a Machine, the car event that we were going to today. But as I'm driving down here, this is mine and Zach's car. So I did have a 46, I had the green one. I've now got the 140, and that brings me on to my next point about this car. It's the maintenance cost. Now, this car costs a lot less than this car does because it's newer, of course, and older cars have a lot more maintenance to go ahead with. So you are paying more for the car, but it is cheaper to maintain on a regular basis. Now, the next one, and we're going to compare both of these again. In particularly this one, because it's white. That is a bad point. White and black. Do not buy either of these colours because, I mean, it's got nothing to do with the fact that it's an M140, but just don't buy a white one. Oh, it's just awful. Constantly, especially in the winter, and this is no different. Black cars are no exception. It's just awful. Don't buy a white or a black car. Although they look good, they're an absolute nightmare to keep clean. So the next thing that I want to go into on this M140 is the fact that because this is a 2018 model, you have peace of mind. Now, when I had the 46, it's such an old car. It's a 1999 car. Now, the M140 is a 2018, so I just have peace of mind that it's not going to break. Well, it's not going to have really bad maintenance costs, but it's not going to constantly be broken. So that is another thing, peace of mind. You know that car is going to be good for a long, long time. Apologies for the wind. It is a little bit windy today, so it might have killed the audio on this. But Zach, what is the next good or bad thing about the M140?
Oh, good or bad? I gave you two last time, so we'll go for
Oh,
one.
he's on the phone. Whatever. Error. Right, what is one good or one bad thing about the M140?
Well, I gave you two last time, so we'll go for one this time. Good, I will say, the engine. B58.
I've already said the engine, you can't say that.
Okay. I will say is the aftermarket support. Because they are relatively common, there's a lot of parts you can buy for them.
I like that.
And because they're so mass produced, they're relatively affordable.
I like that. Aftermarket parts,
Yeah.
accessories you can buy for it,
Support
easily modifiable, if you would say.
Downpipe and tune.
Tune and a downpipe. And you know what? Talking about tune and a downpipe, I'm going to say the next good thing is the tuning capabilities. So many people out there tune these cars because they are so good to tune. People have these up to 1200 brake horsepower in the UK. Now that is crazy numbers, but They are so easily tunable. You can get them to be so fast. It's crazy. On stock internals as well. So that is another good thing, the tuning capability of these cars. Now, going on to a bad point about this car. There is a lot of things that are good about this car, but there is one thing that is really bad about this car. And it's the fact that so many people have them and so many people abuse them that you literally struggle to insure one in this country. They're literally known as the ultimate boy racer car after a Golf R. So insuring them isn't the best, and it has a massive bad status of boy racer. So if you're trying to insure one and you're young, good luck. Right, now you've had a beverage. This is 0%, by the way.
Feeling a bit weird.
Yeah. What's your next good or bad thing for the M140?
I did good last time, didn't I?
Did you do good?
Yeah, I said about aftermarket sport.
Oh yeah. Alright, you gotta give it a bad thing now.
Be bad. Sound. They don't
No,
sound.
I've done the sound.
There's a good one.
I said I'm gonna put an exhaust on it.
Okay.
Can't do that one either.
Ooh. I'm trying to find a bad point. You done the colour?
Yeah.
The stock fitment. The stock fitment is shocking. It's so high. The rear wheels are so sunk. You need either wider wheels, spacers, coilovers or springs instantly. Another good point could be the gearbox. As much as I'm a manual guy, I stick to the manual.
The ZF gearbox.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of manuals. I'd always choose a manual. The ZF gearbox is a very good gearbox. It's widely used for a reason.
Yeah, people put it in the Supras, don't they?
It's just
Yeah.
It's just like a
High power Supra.
like a factory sequential basically.
I'm also seeing an M3 there, and Zach has a fake M3.
No, there's no M3 badges. I've just got M3 bumper. That's
So you've got a fake M3, and that one looks real. That one looks decent. A few Mustangs here as well. Now I'm thinking of getting something like this, an Audi S5 or something. I'm thinking about getting an Audi. This is nice, V8, no, V8, V6. I don't know, let me know. I feel like Audi would do well on the channel. People like Audis. I like something like this. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you think I should get an Audi. Go back to VAG, we had the Golf. We had the Cooper as well. Let me know, should we go VAG or do we go Jap? Ooh, yeah. Should we go Jap? Hi. Zach, it is a genuine one unlike yours. RS6. There's so much VAG here. There's another VAG. We're surrounded by VAG. Beamer boys. I feel like I need to go to VAG. It is absolutely freezing. It is so cold. Why are we here? It is freezing. Oh, just looking at cars, freezing to death. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to shoot off now. We're going to head to a spot, get some clips of the car for Instagram, all that sort of stuff, get some aesthetic backgrounds. Now, another good thing I will say about this car is, you could say bang for your buck. Now, this is literally an M Light. It's not an M car, but with a simple stage 1 tune, this is 420 brake horsepower. Now, that is M power. That is literally competing with an M car in a tiny little 1 series just from a little tune that cost you about £300. Crazy. So, got a little lay-by. It is extremely windy. We're gonna get some shots, but Zach, yes, what is your final verdict? M140, good, bad, mediocre?
Overall good.
Overall
it's got bad
good.
points, but overall.
I would say overall, I don't even know if they can hear because it's windy now. The wind! Hang on. Nah, I don't know. I could just feel it already. Overall, I would say the M140 is good. I'd say it's one of the best cars you could buy for your money. There is obviously bad points. There is bad points with every car, but overall, I would say it's probably a good buy because daily-wise, really good buy. It's a perfect daily. You've got power, comfortable. It looks good. It's small. It's nimble, but if you're not and you're going on track, it's also good for them exact reasons. It's comfortable. It is fast. You can change it. There is so many aftermarket things you can put on this car. So overall, I would say the M140 is a good buy. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Stay tuned for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.